This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
The airport has been fully operational throughout this incident, but again, our heartfelt thoughts and prayers go out to anybody impacted by this.
3 people on board a small plane are dead after the aircraft came crashing down at the Reno-Tahoe International Airport last night. This ongoing investigation tops Channel 2 News at 5 o'clock. It was a single-engine Piper Cherokee airplane. It crashed into the airport's surface parking lot around 6:15 last night. Good evening, I'm Kristen Remington, and thanks for being with us.
And I'm Landon Miller. The plane is said to have been taking off of the west runway at the airport when it experienced some technical difficulties and then came crashing down. Nobody on the ground was injured, but the 3 people on board all died at that scene. The Washoe County Medical Examiner's Office has identified those people as 57-year-old Robert Drescher out of Stevenson, California, 46-year-old Edward Mumbert out of Santa Cruz, California, and Ronnie Hernandez, a 34-year-old woman. Her city of residence is unknown at this time.
Ryan Canada joins us now live at the Reno-Tahoe International Airport with the very latest information. Ryan, we're obviously looking at a much different scene than last night. So what's the next step there?
Well, Kristen and Landon, actually the next step is it's happening right here behind me right now, is they're actually taking the plane away from the site here at the airport. And actually one of the challenges that airport staff has had to deal with are many of the cars in the parking lot where the plane came crashing down. If you take a look right now, airport staff tell us that 3 cars have severe damage and may even be totaled, while more than 10 other cars received at least some type of minor damage.
There are as many as 75 to 100 cars that are in the actual, what we call the debris area from the crash.
Colpin says now that the NTSB is on scene and investigating, people who are coming back to Reno from their travels are being paired with their vehicles that were near the crash site and are able to leave at this time. Last night, cars were not able to leave the scene. As for the crash itself, Colpin says the aircraft was heading to San Carlos Airport in the Bay Area, and the cause of the crash is still unknown. This fatal crash comes less than 2 weeks after another fatal plane crash in Sparks. Airport officials say they've never seen anything like it.
Not only here at Reno-Tahoe International, but in my 25-year career in airport public relations, never seen 2 fatal crashes outside of the air races that were this close in time with fatalities. So incredibly unusual, unheard of here at Reno-Tahoe International.
The investigation is ongoing. In fact, a press conference, you can see it right there, is happening right now with the NTSB. We have a crew right there gathering comments, and we'll be sure to give you the latest tonight at 5:30. Covering the big story live, Ryan Canada, Channel 2 News.